BTS's Taehyung officially becomes Snow Peak's brand ambassador. The short video that took over the world. Hello ARMY and global K-pop fans. Welcome back to BTS Fans, the channel that always brings you the latest, most exciting, and most unforgettable stories about BTS. Today's story is one that the entire world is talking about. Kim Taehyung, better known as V of BTS, has been officially announced as the new brand ambassador for Snow Peak Apparel, a premium Japanese brand celebrated for its elegant outdoor fashion and philosophy of simplicity, harmony, and strength. And the way this announcement was made. Through a short video that managed to shake the fashion world to its core. The power of a short video. At first glance, the video seemed simple. Taehyung appeared with wet hair, a serene expression, and a mysterious aura that left viewers captivated. With nothing more than his natural presence, soft lighting, and a background of lush greenery, Taehyung created an atmosphere that was both natural and luxurious. But the effect was extraordinary. Within minutes of its release, the video went viral worldwide. The hashtag #TaehyungSnowPeak quickly climbed global trending charts on Twitter X and Instagram, flooding timelines with fan reactions, edits, and commentary. Fans described the video as more than just a commercial. Many said it felt like an artistic short film, a piece of visual storytelling that drew them in emotionally. His simple gaze, subtle gestures, and quiet aura were enough to deliver a message more powerful than any words could. Snow Peak's philosophy, Taehyung's aura. Snow Peak is not just a fashion brand. It is a company deeply rooted in the philosophy of luxury meets nature. Their designs emphasize durability, comfort, and elegance while maintaining harmony with the natural world. By choosing Taehyung as their ambassador, Snow Peak made a bold and strategic statement. His image is the perfect reflection of their philosophy. Taehyung is known for his ability to project calmness and warmth, yet at the same time exudes confidence and quiet strength. In a short statement, Snow Peak explained their choice, saying that Taehyung's universal charm and authenticity make him the perfect figure to represent their vision. He is not just a celebrity face, he embodies the essence of what the brand stands for. Global reactions, fans and non-fans alike. The announcement created a wave of excitement among ARMY, but what made this moment even more powerful was the response from non-fans. On Twitter X, countless posts appeared from people who admitted they weren't BTS followers, but were stunned by Taehyung's presence in the video. Some described him as looking like the lead actor of an international art house film, while others said his aura was unlike anything they had ever seen in a fashion campaign. ARMY, on the other hand, took the internet by storm with endless edits, slow-motion cuts, fan art, and emotional posts celebrating Taehyung's new achievement. They proudly declared that once again, their idol was not just making history in music, but also shaping the global fashion scene. Meanwhile, international media outlets, especially fashion publications, covered the news extensively. Articles highlighted that Snow Peak had made a visionary choice by collaborating with one of the most influential stars in the world today. The Taehyung Effect on Snow Peak. The impact was immediate. Snow Peak's official social media accounts saw a dramatic surge in followers just hours after the announcement. Engagement levels skyrocketed, with comments and likes multiplying at record-breaking speeds. Fashion industry analysts are calling this phenomenon the Taehyung Effect. It refers to the incredible influence Taehyung has in generating not just attention, but also measurable economic value for the brands he collaborates with. This effect has been seen before with his partnerships with other luxury brands, but Snow Peak feels different. Instead of relying on glamour or high-end runway concepts, Snow Peak paired Taehyung with nature, light, and simplicity, and yet the impact was equally, if not more, powerful. Taehyung as an artist, not just an idol. What makes Taehyung truly stand out is that he is more than a global pop star. He is an artist in every sense of the word. His ability to convey emotion through silence, through a gaze, through a posture, transforms even a few seconds of screen time into a visual masterpiece. Fans often say that Taehyung doesn't just wear fashion, he breathes life into it. And this Snow Peak campaign is a perfect example. Instead of appearing as just a model, Taehyung feels like the soul of the brand, someone who represents its values with authenticity and elegance. This is why many fans and even critics have described the campaign as an emotional short film rather than an advertisement. It transcends the usual boundaries of commercial fashion and enters the realm of visual art. Cultural and economic significance. This collaboration also carries a deeper cultural meaning. It highlights the growing influence of K-pop idols in global fashion. BTS, and Taehyung in particular, have long been seen as style icons, but each new partnership redefines what that influence means. In the case of Snow Peak, Taehyung has helped bring the brand, originally rooted in Japanese culture, onto the global stage. His universal appeal makes him the bridge between East and West, between music and fashion, between simplicity and luxury. Economically, this collaboration is expected to significantly boost Snow Peak's international recognition and sales. In fact, industry experts predict that the brand may soon rival other global fashion houses, thanks in part to Taehyung's involvement. Speculation: what's next? The anticipation is higher than ever. Fans all around the world are eagerly waiting to see what comes next in this groundbreaking collaboration. Will we soon witness a full editorial photo shoot for leading fashion magazines, capturing Taehyung's timeless elegance in print? Could there be a cinematic campaign, released as a longer video, showcasing not only the products but also the storytelling power that Taehyung naturally carries with him? Or perhaps a global promotional event where Taehyung himself becomes the centerpiece, shining on stage and in person before audiences across continents. Knowing Taehyung's history and his ability to constantly surprise fans, one thing remains absolutely certain: he always brings something new, fresh, and unforgettable. Every collaboration he has ever been part of has felt like a moment in history, never to be repeated, and always raising the bar. Fans are confident that this Snow Peak campaign will not only continue but expand in ways that will leave the fashion industry talking for years. A global icon. With just a few seconds of screen time, Taehyung once again reminded the world that he is far more than an idol. He is a global icon, an artist whose influence goes beyond music, who can elevate a brand, inspire millions, and completely redefine how fashion tells its stories. This Snow Peak campaign is more than an advertisement. It is a statement that modern fashion is no longer just about clothing or accessories, it is about philosophy, identity, and the aura of the person chosen to represent it. Taehyung, with his mysterious yet elegant charm, stands as the perfect ambassador who can embody all these elements at once. And this is only the beginning. If such a short appearance could create such a global impact, fans can only imagine how powerful the next steps of this campaign will be. So ARMY, what do you think? Did you feel the magnetic aura of Taehyung in the Snow Peak video? Do you believe this is only the beginning of a much bigger global project that could redefine the way brands approach storytelling in fashion? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to BTS fans for more inspiring updates about BTS and Taehyung's incredible